Alright, so we're now looking at the sewer line out at 40 feet approximately for 5617 Colfax Avenue here in Minneapolis. Tons of root growth in the line. We're going to actually pull it back right now and just kind of go over what we can see so far. We can't pass this point just due to how thick the root growth is, so we're just going to go ahead and start pulling it back. Alright, so what you're looking at right now is where the water is pooling. Potentially it's a low spot in the line where the pipe is no longer pitched, where the water is able to run out. What you're looking at is where the line is kind of sagging or become sort of like a belly where it holds water. Potentially this also could be because the root growth in front of it at 40 feet is kind of potentially just kind of holding some of that water there. Definitely see a lot of roots, definitely a lot of buildup here right at about 27, 28 feet. This is definitely going to need to be cleaned and re-scoped, obviously, to verify the condition of the sewer. And we're going to go ahead and pull it back. Clay tile was the main type of sewer pipe that was laid back when these houses were built in this area. A lot of times the joints were sealed with cement and the cement cracked, allowing roots to grow. We're going to go ahead and get these. So right here at about 23 feet, potentially it looks like maybe you might have a little crack here off to the side on the right, but more importantly at the top of the joint, potentially a hole in the top of the clay tile. We're definitely not able to make it out completely due to the fact that the roots are growing in and just kind of making it a little bit harder to see. The cleaning should kind of open it up so we can get a better visual of what's going on there. Alright, so what you're looking at right now, about 5 feet, is a transition that's most common in Minneapolis between 5 and 10 feet. It's where the cast iron from underneath the house is running outside of the house and then converting to the 6-inch clay tile. Very common in Minneapolis how they laid their sewers, just like this. Definitely you can see the root growth in between. The cast iron's a little bit rusty. You can definitely make out the rust as opposed to how the clay tile is nice and smooth. And here we are at the end of the line coming back into the house from your floor clean out. Definitely the access point for the sewer.